Nelson. We know these two have had a storied past.
Oh dear, but Lazz and Speedy are not exactly the two combatants in this match. It's actually Lazz and Jason Cross. And Cross is already showing frustration, and the bell just rung.
I thought the relationship was platonic.
Let's hope so.
Collar and elbow tie up, knee to the midsection by Jason Cross. He's opening up early on Lazz. If he brawls with him, he can deviate Lazz's psychological game plan here. Now Jason Cross, Irish whip reversal by Lazz. Off the rope comes Cross, shoulder tackle, down goes Lazz.
Actually, the physical offense of both competitors in many ways is very similar. So I've been really kind of curious to see who emerges victorious here. Right now, it's truly a toss-up.
There's a pair of atomic drops. Now Lazz bringing in the dance factor. And tremendous right hand punches, shucks and jives, and down goes Jason Cross.
Dan Factor, is he here today? Oh, Dance Factor.
Lazz following up in the corner now, has both the feet down hard, goes Jason Cross.
Oh, well, we're gonna get a headshot early on in this match. Oh, dear.
That's your favorite time of the evening, Steven, the headshot. And I believe this could be our favorite, sloppy seconds.
Of course, we're using the term sloppy seconds and our favorite most loosely, shall we say. And Jason Cross's attack, I guess, needs to go to plan B, shall we say here, because plan A wasn't working very well, but that high knee right to the face of Lazz certainly did the trick.
Tremendous maneuver, and Jason Cross back up on his feet, so agile he is like a cat. He can move, he has tremendous gymnastic background that helps him a lot in his high-flying arsenal. And now he's choking Lazz, showing a very aggressive streak here on NWA Wildside.
Definitely, and in addition to the incredible physical attack of Jason Cross, the man has attitude to spare. And against Lazz, hell, you're gonna need it.
Oh, beautiful sunset flip by Lazz. What grace diving over Jason Cross. Corkscrew leg drop, what a counter.
And Cross is relentless with his arsenal. Good going, Cross.
Jason Cross sees that Lazz has a quote-unquote spot that Jason Cross wants here in Wildside, and Jason Cross is going to do just about anything to move up the ladder.
Crowd that need to go ahead and do it.
Jason Cross in the air, moonsault into a complete rotation corkscrew splash. Unbelievable.
You're blowing up just talking about it, Dan.
Too bad Lazz moved out of the way. Now Lazz is in control. They don't call him high-risk maneuvers for nothing.
Well, of course, Cross was in the air for it seems like 10 seconds. Unbelievable.
Into the corner, no reversal. Lazz now up. There he comes, boot to the face. And Lazz up on the second turnbuckle, net breaker. Beautifully executed. Lazz now seemingly back in control of this matchup here.
One would think that by not grapevining the legs, though, gives Cross ample time of kicking out of that maneuver. Boy, what a hard-fought matches in. When it comes to hard-fought matches, hey, we have the former NWA World Tag Champions facing each other. Rick Michaels, David Young. And that'll be next week on this very edition of NWA Wildside.
Jason Cross, keep your eye on him. Look out, corkscrew and a moonsault. Unbelievable.
It's like aerial bowling here. The bowling ball, Jason Cross, all 10 pins, Lazz. Hey, that's a strike. How's that for an analogy? Pretty good, Dan? Is that all right?
It was good.
And of course, your main event this week, Air Paris taking on Adam Jacobs. Good heavens, plus Onyx taking on Eddie Golden. How do we pack all this in an hour? Just beyond me.
It's the most exciting hour of wrestling on television anywhere in the world today, and you are fortunate enough, the fans, we're fortunate enough to have you watching Wildside Wrestling. Look at that backflip out of the corner. Jason Cross follows him with a vicious clothesline, and look at that agility.
Great agility, but if you're not doing a lot of damage to your opponent, the hell with agility. However, Lazz is definitely on the hurting street right now to Jason Cross's advantage.
Jason Cross now making his way back into the ring. He seemingly has Lazz where he wants him now. Jason Cross in control. Oh, chops Lazz in the corner. Cross now whipping off the ropes. Here comes Lazz, another sunset flip. Lazz trying to get him over. Jason Cross fights, big right hand, but he missed the corkscrew leg drop that time.
It worked before, but the second time was not the charm, shall we say.
Spinning head scissors, beautiful counter by Lazz. Lazz making a comeback here.
Big punches from Lazz. Yes, sir. That's some of the best punches we've seen here at Wildside.
Drop kick.
Whee!
Right on the money. Lazz going for a 3. He probably needs to hook the leg here. I really don't understand the strategy here of Lazz. Well, we know he's a freak nonetheless, but not hooking the leg may not be the smart maneuver here.
A good old Three Stooges pop in the eye. It's worked so often before.
It's an enziguri reversal, enziguri, and that's a move only he does, to my knowledge here. Beautiful maneuver by Jason Cross.
And Lazz is hurting, hanging on the top rope up there. Now Cross hanging over the top rope, but not for much longer.
Lazz now, springboard senton, and he almost killed Jason Cross.
And he nearly killed himself in the process. Is it worth it, Lazz? Lazz, could it possibly be worth it?
What a show stealer here this week on Wildside. Lazz and Jason Cross pulling out all the stops here in this tremendous high-impact matchup.
No argument here, some of the finest wrestling combatants we've ever seen anywhere in the world. But I think the junior heavyweight class here at Wildside is insurpassable.
There's the Britney Spear, but Jason Cross rolled through. He's got his foot on the ropes, and Speedy Nelson didn't see it.
Oh dear, what a surprise and an upset victory for Jason Cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Jason Cross.
When you have two athletes moving with quite the velocity that these athletes are moving with, sometimes the momentum can change in a split second. And after Britney Spear charging literally across the other side of the ring, the momentum is so strong that yet, at this time around, it actually worked to Lazz's disadvantage. And the very victor of this match, the very popular, Lazz putting the pecs now on Speedy Nelson. But Lazz goes out.